So out here at the garden, been growing nice, huh, Sarah?
Yes.
She's out here to help weed, but I'll do a quick walk around and tell you what we're doing. Here's the koi pond, and over there is 7 feeder fish out of 30 that didn't get eaten by the dinosaur or our Oscar. Bubba, you so help me, if you try getting in the pond, I'm gonna kill you. Get out of the way. Just came and picked some peppers and tomatoes and a yellow squash. Let me see if we can find some koi in here. Here you can see the Bubba, knock it off. There's the fish. There's 3 real big ones in there, and then they had some babies, and there's like a couple little ones that didn't get eaten. And now there's gonna be 7 more here soon, but here's the rest of the garden. There's some pretty cool, it's a Japanese eggplant. And then this guy is horseradish, so that's underground. There's a couple more horseradish that are hidden and down in here. And then these are yellow zucchini or golden zucchinis. These are all flowers through here. These are all banana peppers for pickling and salsas and stuff. These are mixture of plum and cherry tomatoes. That one got eaten. There's some yellow ones in here, but those guys are red, so they're not ready. And then these again are a lot of yellow and orange and red. I think these are actually yellow ones, so that one, well, yeah, delicious. These dark yellow ones can come off over here. Okay. So we got some yellows in here. And here we got more reds. And here's a nice one. Oh yeah. And then all the flowers through here. There's the gazebo we've been putting up. I'll show you that in a minute. More flowers, beautiful flower. Roses. Got the lambs here. So then these are big tomatoes over here. Well, that one's on the ground and it looks edible. So here we go. Oh yeah. Sweeter than the one from the vine. Oh yeah. Got some more in there that need to come off. And then over here I've got dragon cayenne peppers. And they turn red when they're done. And then over here is some green peppers. I need to tie this guy back up. So I'll do that when I get done with the video. So here's more peppers. And we'll walk this way. There's Sarah, you wanna watch the fish go?
Yes.
Here they go, get over here. And then here's the gazebo that we're in the process of putting up. This is a sunflower growing out of a bunch of giant tractor tire full of yellow squash. And here we go with the fish. We're gonna release these guys, so we're gonna have more people living in here. And there they go. Almost left 2 behind. Look at them go.
Hi, fishies.
They're happy. Oh, got a couple chilling right there. One went right down under the rocks. So I expect that to be happy. All right, now I'll show you the rest of the garden. Over here, another gigantic zucchini plant. None ready to come off. Been getting a lot off. And then here's the failed corn I sowed. Well, this is orchard. These are apple apple, and I believe the other one is Asian pears. Let me see. Huh. Maybe plums. Either way, they're not ready. This is the pear. So these are Asian pears. There's gonna be a lot of them. And corn that we didn't want to weed because grass looks like corn when it starts, but clearly a lot of grass in here. And the corn, even though we sowed the whole thing, didn't want to come up. I was told there's not much nitrogen in the soil here, but I came back through and put little spots more. And considering it won't be picked till fall, it'll make it. There's the garden from this angle. Sarah over there weeding. And there's the property. And then in relation to where that is, here's the bees. Gotta give them water sources. Got a lot of water. And now since it's nighttime, they're all coming home. So that's one. These guys left right after they came out. And those guys left. So we started with 4 hives here and only down to these 2. But the way that they started, and it's not that big of a deal. It happened right away and held them a little too long, and I don't know. A lot of different factors, but these guys look like they're here for the long haul, I hope. And I don't know how much honey I'm going to get out of them this year, but as long as I can get... See, look how there's the one, and then there's a divider, and then that's the actual first honey box. So that's called a brood box. Actually, I take that back. I have them both as brood. So my next box will be a honey box on this one, and that's the ones that I came out and replaced with the nukes that I bought. So they're doing very healthy. They're just a little bit slower than this group. This group has been here longer, and they have their bottom 2 completely full of brood. And then there's a excluder, which is a little piece of metal in between, so the queen can't get up. And then in these, this one was at about 80% full when I checked, so that they almost had it built, so that when they get that full, then you put the next one on. So now they're working on filling this one, and then if they get this one full, I got different boxes over here we can put on. They need water. And then over here, I got a bunch of hostas that are already in pots for our first farmer's market, which is this coming Saturday. Come out to Hannibal, come to the farmer's market, get some art and some produce. You can't really see these guys, they blend in because of the straw and the stuff around them. But this whole field, even in there, we don't want to use any kind of, we do it organic, so the straw helps. But we got to come out here and spray these guys more. We've been using a spray that's got neem oil and a sulfur that you can basically spray up until the very last day, and these guys were getting eaten alive. There's one's even worse. But you can see that since we started using the organic spray, they're leaving them alone now. So those guys are coming back. This whole side, these pockets, are all planted with basil, purple and green basil. So that's starting to take seed nice and go. And then we got tomatoes in the middle, and then a bunch of strawberries are planted and coming up in here. On this end, we're not getting much. It was supposed to be rosemary, didn't want to start, been too dry and hot. However, the dill, it's all mammoth dill, it's called through here. It's doing well. And I noticed the other day that finally, get the weed out of there, my sage is starting to come up. It's dry. I'm gonna have to come out and water again tomorrow morning, or maybe I'll stay in water after I'm done here. The cilantro was coming along good, but it's hard to believe I just watered that this morning and they're that bone dry. This is all asparagus. And almost done. These are all going to be bush beans, and they're doing pretty good. They're kind of starting to bush out now. Got a lot of blossoms, so there's a little flowers and vines. And look, they got something going on with them though. That could be the weather. It's been so hot and nasty and dry. Some rhubarb, and then I think a baby blueberry. And then we put more hostas in here, so they keep coming back. That was from the job I did when I built that Zen garden. She gave me all the hostas. And then also in here we've got a lot of peppers, zucchini. I'm sorry, not zucchini. Yellow squash. Got these really cool purple bell peppers. Squash, cabbages, more cabbage, move your butt, dog, cabbages, Brussels sprouts, tomatoes, tomatoes. They basically ran out of stuff, and the only seedlings they had left towards the end was a lot of tomatoes, a lot of peppers, some cabbages and stuff like that. So that's why this is kind of scattered. More peppers. There is hops that are planted in here, but I don't know if they're gonna make it. It's been so nasty. And this is watermelon. And I should, right around here, if I can find it, if it's still alive, there should be some cantaloupes that were doing nice last time I looked. In fact, this, I believe, is the cantaloupe. So it got massive. Doing really nice. So I got a big cantaloupe, a big sugar baby watermelon, which is what my grandpa used to grow, sugar babies. There was 3 of each. I don't think the other ones made it. It's been pretty harsh. Oh, no, here's another watermelon. I got 2 watermelons that made it, it looks like. That's nice. So, not the nicest in the world, but it's pretty darn nice. That's everything, and this is a 13-minute video. I can't believe I got 2 nice watermelons. That makes me very happy. And we have more hostas that we put in through here. So, baby oak tree over here. And I'm like, oh yeah, 2 of the hives just left. Like, it's no big deal. It actually makes me pretty mad, considering that it's about a $250 pack of bees to start that up. So it's like $500 flying away. But as long as you can make the other ones live, it'll be all worth it. And when this all gets done, it is going to be truly a place to see and sit and enjoy. Let's see if we can find any little fish. Oh, there's a big frog. I almost just dropped my phone, which means it's time to stop taking videos. What do you think? Come here. Come on. Bubba, hey. Bubba. Bubba, come here. You ignore me. Jerk. You big jerk.